away from the camera. We're trying a different spot. What do you think?
Tell us how do you like the vibe? Is it you get the full scape of the table today?
Yes, the chaos that is happening in front of us.
That always happens. You guys just don't always see it on camera. Yeah, today you're getting the full view.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it works well.
Yeah.
I kind of feel like my black face mask is a black hole in the middle of everything, but that's okay. I'm here.
Yeah, we're here. What have you been working on? Tell me about what's going on.
Oh gosh, I finished my mittens.
Okay.
Finished my mittens.
Look at these. Okay, these look like purple on camera. They are not. They're like this beautiful lilac color.
Tonal lilac. Yeah.
Periwinkle.
Yeah, I gotta try to get closer to the camera so you can see them.
Yes.
Look at those.
Stitch definition.
So happy with them.
Love that.
So this is called the Birch Bark Mitten.
Yes.
Really neat pattern.
Mm-hmm.
Really, it's a sideways cup
Yes.
that's ribbed sideways, and then you pick up and knit the rest of the mitten.
Yeah. Love that.
Really neat.
Yeah.
Really neat sort of
Cozy.
construction, and they're dense, like they're knitted in a nice tight gauge.
Yeah. Thick.
And I'm working on the hat.
Oh, I love the stitch definition in this yarn is absolutely stunning.
It is. It's
like,
really
I love
nice.
that.
Absolutely. So it doesn't look like much right now. It's a whole lot of twisted rib.
Yeah.
One of our evening classes, I sit and did twisted rib all evening, and
Yeah.
now I'm just into the chart again. This is called. It's not the. It's with the Birch Bark hat, but it has a different name. Thunderstorm Toque.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah.
They are a match set though.
Yes,
so
they're a match
both
set. They have the
lovely
same
together.
cables and the little bobble. And
Nice.
Yeah, absolutely.
Awesome.
That's alright. Like, oops, that has consumed a lot of time.
Yes.
It's been moving right along. I'm quite
Yeah.
happy with them.
As you should be. They're beautiful. They're gonna. It's such a lovely set. Yeah.
Absolutely. What have you been doing?
I have been working on my boots. So, as you guys know, I have done one bobble pillowcase. And they're not quite finished yet, but they will hopefully be done for Christmas gifting. And then this is bobble pillowcase number 2.
Oh, that
And
looks great.
And you can see it's got the lovely beads in it. Diamonds is
Diamond
what I'm
shape,
going
yeah.
for. Yes.
So this guy's going this way, right? It's
Yes.
It'll be the same dimensions as
It
the
will
other
be.
pillow?
It's
Sort
so
of a
so it's
long
gonna be
rectangle?
like this. So I'm working this. It's just worked the opposite way. But yeah,
Yeah.
it's shorter rows, which is actually kind of nice to be honest. Yeah, I really have been enjoying this. Yeah.
And you're knocking out the crochet.
Yeah. What do you think of the? I like the texture too.
It's great.
Yeah,
It is absolutely great.
I think that there'll be a beautiful finished product. So
You have had time to finish it. You're like halfway there.
yeah.
You've got a month till Christmas. You do need a few mailing days.
Except see, it's not actually. It's going next week.
Oh!
So I'm a little bit behind.
Crochet like the wind.
Yes, yeah. So I guess I'll take it with me. I don't know, wherever I go. But see, it's white, and so that's why I haven't been taking it everywhere I go.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, which is
Yeah.
also why I have cast on what I cast on. So
Oops.
because I can't take white with me everywhere because my life is not a white life. It does not do well with white.
So what did you cast on then?
So I cast on a Midas hat, and I am using the
Socknado?
Pieces of 8. Pieces of 8.
Oh, Pieces of 8 is the color.
Yeah. Sorry.
Yes.
Socknado on the Passionate base.
I can bring
Look
it
at
up
that
nice and
color.
close. Yeah, it's super fun. It's like almost the same gray color, and then it's got all these beautiful pops of color. It's so much fun.
I made some adjustments because it is
Passionate.
sport weight.
Yeah.
That maybe I made it a touch too small, but that's okay. I have a little human in my life who needs a hat anyways, so yeah, I'm just having fun with it. I'm just enjoying going around and around and around.
If you're not familiar with the Midas hat, we've had them in the store before. There's like you knit a big, like I think it's 3 inches, and then it's a big turn back cuff. There's no ribbing, but
Yep.
it folds on that purl line that you can see that Kaireen's got done.
Yeah.
So you get this really nice sort of double thick sort of
It's so
headband effect.
cozy.
It is.
It's
a really nice
super
hat.
nice, and so yeah, it's gonna look kind of like this when it's done, and then you have your provisional cast on, and you just knit them together as you go around.
Yeah.
And it's lovely.
That covers it.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's blah 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 blah. That's what it is.
We do a little seam. It looks
You can't
fabulous.
even see it in the overall hat. It just looks lovely.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I think it's great for when you have a beautiful skein of sock yarn that you want to show off,
Yep.
but you don't necessarily want to make a pair of socks with it. So
I had one out of an alpaca sock yarn, and it was like beautiful. It was awesome.
Yeah.
Tragically, it died in the mouse event of
oh no,
2019.
oh no.
You know, like we had a dresser where all the knit goods got put away for the winter, and I pulled the thing out in the fall, and the mice only ate the good stuff.
Jerks.
the alpaca and the cashmere and the silk.
Jerks.
Even just plain wool, they're like, no, sorry.
No,
I
I
have-
prefer the high test stuff.
I have really snobby mice.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, the 100% cashmere,
Yeah.
eaten to shreds.
Oh,
So disappointing.
sad, eh?
Yeah, I still think, isn't that
Oh,
awful? It's been 2 years and I still think about that hat. I'm like,
Yes.
let it go, B. It's a hat. I have some other ones.
No, you know what? So what I was telling B is that I also need to cast on a pair of mittens because I'm mittenless, and it is like a travesty in my world. I've lost like 3 pairs of mittens this week. It's just been like
It has been a week, folks.
the mittens have been eaten by my week that I've had.
Yeah.
It is what
Yeah.
it is.
It is what it is.
So, anyways, alas, I've lost some mittens to the mitten world.
So
And
now you get to make new mittens.
yeah,
Let's look at it that way.
yeah. And so
Absolutely.
I'm looking at some worsted weight mittens just to like fit them in my life.
Quickly.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I like that.
Exactly. Maybe I'll even switch over to the bulky, huh?
That's super bulky.
Yeah.
You know those mittens you just walk around like this when
Yeah,
you're warm?
because you can't. They're good for driving because all you have to do is this. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I'm after. Yeah. What is new in the store, B?
There's a few new things.
Oh,
It's been crazy.
it's Christmas.
It's
like
Christmas.
gifting time.
Absolutely. Ordered months and months ago, arrived this week. We
Yeah.
have ready-to-wear socks.
Ah.
So these socks are from a German sock yarn company called Online, and they do ready-to-wear socks out of their yarn. So it's the same sock yarn we buy and we knit, but already ready to go. They come in 4 different sizes and
Yeah.
8 different colors.
Oh wow!
So-
I didn't know 4 different sizes.
So I didn't list them on the website. Can you imagine the variables
Oh,
of
no.
4 different sizes with 8 different colors? My brain just, and then I'd have to make sure the right picture was, no. So if you would like some, drop me a note, and I will send you pictures of the colors that are available in the size you need.
Yes,
That is
That's
the easiest way to do it.
brilliant. Yeah,
They've been selling like hotcakes. People are buying them for Christmas.
love that.
Yeah.
I'm wearing a pair right now, actually.
Several years old.
Several. Do you guys want to see? I'll
you
show
do
you
this?
my sock. Yeah.
Can you get a leg in there?
Now that can be a thumbnail. So
Can we
yeah,
make that happen?
I absolutely love these socks, and they're great for like I wear them in my Blundstones to keep everything nice and toasty.
Yeah.
Yeah, they've been good to me.
I've had some pair, like, because we had them in the store quite a few years back,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
I've got some too that are still going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those must be at least 4 years old.
At least, if
At
not
least.
more.
Oh my
Yeah.
god,
And they're great.
they're great.
We got pom-poms!
Oh, love that.
What are those?
Oh
What are
my
these
goodness.
guys?
Yeah.
So these guys are all upcycled fur poms, and actually I should have grabbed some. These are the upcycled real fur. They're $15 a piece, and they come with ribbons so you can tie them onto your hat. We also got a shipment of the faux fur pom-poms in natural colors.
Yeah.
If you're looking for a vegan option, they come with the snaps. You have to sew the little half the snap
Snap
onto your
on the
hat,
back.
and then they pop them on your hat.
Yeah.
Yeah, and there's also really crazy colors in the faux fur. If you're
Yeah,
looking for
that's
that.
fun. Yeah, to like liven up a hat.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, love that.
They're totally fun. Sock yarn.
Sock yarn.
We got more laying sock yarn in
Love
6 new
those.
colors.
Oh my gosh, this one's great straight piece.
Yeah, and so it's like little micro stripes, kind of random, as opposed to a lot of the sock yarn that we've had lately with the great big bands of color.
Mm-hmm.
These guys, you would not have to worry about matching them because they don't really have a pattern. They just kind of are colors.
Stripe.
Yeah.
I love that.
So there's
Yeah, super cute.
6 new colors, and those are listed on the website.
Nice.
Absolutely.
And then you got some big bulbs over here.
Big balls. I like big balls. I cannot lie.
I like
those
squishes.
t-shirts. Okay, so this I'm excited about.
Oh, this is nice.
This is
First time I've
Wendy,
touched it.
which is an older yarn company that's been reinvented over the last
Okay.
short little while.
Yeah.
And this is 100% British wool.
Ooh.
So non-super wash. It's a bit toothy, but it's not really coarse.
No.
And it's only going to get softer when you wash it.
I'm like trying to find a
Until
spot
I'm
to
like,
rub
find
against.
So
It's nice.
a lot of people are falling out of love with super washes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
that.
saying?
Yep.
Super
They
wash.
grow.
Yeah, it tends to stretch because it's been chemically treated so that there's no scales in the yarn, which is why you can wash it. But because there's no scales in the yarn, it's very smooth and kind of grows.
Mhm.
It tends to, as opposed to a true toothy yarn.
Yep.
This is the sort of yarn that if you make yourself something out of it and you treat it well, you will own it for the rest of your life.
Yeah. This is like a classic. You
Yeah.
make a cabled sweater out of this, you're gonna have it for the rest of your life.
So what do you think this is worth? This is a 200-gram ball.
Oh my gosh. I don't know.
100% British wool, 200-gram balls. These are only $20 a piece.
Shut up!
Isn't
I
that
was
a
gonna say like $35 a ball.
Isn't that a
Because,
great
like,
price? Yeah.
Wow, there's a lot of yarn here, folks.
So the treated wool is $15 for a 100-gram ball. This is a 200 Aran weight.
Yeah, this is like 321 yards. Holy crap! It's almost 300 meters.
Yeah.
Holy, sorry.
Really
folks.
great, really great yarn.
It's so.
Can you smell it through your mask? It actually still
No, I
has
can't.
It still has the woolly sheepy smell to it.
I
Like,
love
this
that.
is the real deal, folks. So if you're looking for an eco-conscious version, or you're looking for something that'll last like amazing, this stuff, I'm so excited about it. Oh, there's more clothes.
I can imagine this in a cabled sweater,
Mhm.
like that. You want those cables that really pop.
Yeah.
That just the way the yarn is.
Defined plies. If you guys can see that there.
The texture is beautiful.
Oh, it's gonna be beautiful if you're
Looking at a cable pattern.
Like there's some beautiful options, but then there's also this one. I was looking for sweater patterns because I need. It's gonna be my January cast on.
Oh!
I'm making a sweater for me.
I love it.
So there's actually this one that's just a really plain, simple cardigan
Yep.
in a soft gray.
Oh.
And there's a beautiful soft gray with a little bit of marling in it. You know, there's something to be said for just a really
Yeah,
classic,
classic.
simple.
You
Yeah.
wear it with everything.
You all know me. I wear my sweaters in the winter every day.
Yeah.
And half of the winter because the air conditioning is too cold.
Yeah.
A nice, really simple, just
with
soft
some
gray.
great buttons.
Yeah.
Oh, just like some great vintage buttons down the front.
Exactly. You're
Folks.
picking up what I'm putting down.
Yep. I can even see it's like the Traveler or the Hitchhiker or something
The
like that.
hitchhiker.
Is it called the Hitchhiker?
Yeah, so it's a
like,
real, if you don't know, it's a nice little sort of pullover sweater, but the hem is shaped and it
Yeah.
has buttons up the side.
and it's like just beautiful cable along the front, and it's in Aran weight, and I haven't ever found the right Aran weight to make it with. So
Yeah, I think this would be the way to go.
it's on my bucket list, folks. My knitting bucket list. We talked about that last week. Yep, that's on it.
It's on your bucket list.
Yeah.
I was really excited when I found this.
Yeah, no kidding.
Really excited. Because, I mean, there were other 100% wools, which are perfectly fine and lovely and acceptable, but the price point was what will really push this over the edge.
Yeah.
For me.
Yeah, no kidding.
These are listed on the website, but I gotta tell you, if you go and look at the colors, I find them all just a touch darker than the yarn is in the real life.
Okay.
Yeah, so
Like,
I
this
put
is
that
pretty,
in the notes.
Look, this looks pretty cherry on here, and it is like a little bit deeper than it is showing
Yeah.
up on the camera.
Yeah, because this is sort of more of a gold.
Gold mustard,
Yeah,
and it's looking a little, well, mostly mustard. Yeah.
and some of them have a little bit of heathering in them.
Yeah, like
Other
this
ones
guy.
are just, the red is just a really nice, smooth, flat red.
Oh.
It would be beautiful in cables.
Beautiful. Scrumptious, folks. Scrumptious.
It's crazy. Like, we're already into the Christmas rush. The last few days,
Yep.
people are out, and you know what? It's so fantastic. After the disappointment of losing Village Noel and
Yeah.
everything this weekend,
Yeah.
people are out supporting the local shops, and it's fabulous. I'm
Thank you,
so
thank you,
thrilled to
thank
see
you.
everybody.
We are really happy to see you coming in the store and supporting us. So
Okay,
much love.
love you guys.
Bye.
Bye.